E aí pessoal, voltando aqui para o diálogo, vamos ver se tem algum
Excuse
diálogo
me,
aqui com ele.
Hello there.
Não
Oh,
tem.
nothing.
Ok, vamos falar com esse cara aqui para ver se tem mais diálogo. Se não tiver, irei sair, falar com o guri para ver se tem alguma coisa.
Hello.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
Acho que ele é ajudante dele.
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Where can I find Professor Pegram?
I heard he's gone fishing. I don't know where.
Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
Have you heard about the gem which Pegram found?
I heard a rumor, but you can't believe everything you hear or see, can you?
See you later.
É, guri.
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure, jewels and gold.
I heard that Pegram had found a legendary gem.
That's right. It's been the talk of Lochman all week.
You haven't seen the gem, have you?
Hell no. I reckon Pegram made off with it. If I was him, I'd go to Amsterdam, chop it up and sell it. He could be living the life of Riley instead of digging holes.
Do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochman would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on, mister.
Are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh, yes. It was him, all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
I wish you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Pegram gave Fitzy a box. He didn't look too happy about it.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I could.
Thanks for the offer, kid, but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese burns?
What's Fitzgerald scared of?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover. But don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
See you later, kid.
Okay, miss...
Eu não disse que aquele cara trabalhava pro médico, é por isso que ele tá nervoso. Tá com... Vamos falar agora com o padre. Depois vou falar com o dono do bar.
Hi there, old-timer. What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Pious prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. 'Tis the hay fever.
Pollinosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No, I'd know it if you were.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Is that supposed to be you?
No, I don't have a scar on my face, and I'm not from the Middle East.
I can't tell without me glasses.
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochmarn Castle is haunted.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very own eyes.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk? In Lochmarn? That'll be the day. No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's affairs. They don't interest me.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
I told you, I never heard of him.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh!
I'll see you later.
Ele viu ele, o outro viu ele.
Hello.
Ah, é, realmente tem uma caixinha ali.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
He's a little liar. He'll say anything to get attention.
Well, it's his word against yours, I guess. What do you think this tool is used for?
Something to do with horses?
Wrong.
Oh, really?
Does this matchbook...
No.
Does this match...
No.
See you later.
É, vamos falar com o dono do bar. Ah não, vou falar com o Nico.
No point in phoning that guy again. No point in phoning...
Allô? Couleur. J'écoute.
Nico?
Who is this?
It's me, George.
Oh, hello, George. Where are you?
I'm in Ireland.
Ireland? What are you doing there?
It's a long story.
Any signs of our friend the clown?
You're kidding. You probably never even heard of Lochmarn.
Que doideira.
Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I could, if you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the undertaker comes to collect him.
Do you recognize the name on this card?
No. Should I?
Nah. Do you recognize this man?
No.
I've got a score to settle.
I don't want any trouble. If it's a fight you're looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man of the...
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth. According to Mahoney, it developed... Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism? Dial.
Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Ah, never mind.
Hey, bartender?
Landlord, if you don't mind.
Sorry. Shake my hand, why don't you?
Now, why should I do that? What have you got up your sleeve?
Nothing. Come on, just shake my hand.
Oh, not just now, mister. I have to be careful on account.
Aw, gee. I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and warm with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
What can you tell me about the castle?
You're the second person to ask me that today. I don't know anything about the castle. It's only an old ruin anyway.
Who else was asking about the castle?
He said he was a reporter. He was asking about the little people.
I could have told him a tale or two about the little people. He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me to say.
Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse.
Good for you, Mick. That's the way to deal with journalists.
Have you served any, clowns recently?
No, you're the first today.
Seriously, I'm looking for a man dressed in a clown costume.
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so. Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Oh no, I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Do you know Sean Fitzgerald very well?
I know him enough not to sell him more than 2 pints. He's like a kid when he gets a few beers inside him.
I'm not surprised. He's on medication for his nerves.
There's nothing wrong with his nerves. He's just screwy.
Did Pegram stay here?
That's right. In the best room in the house.
That's the one with the bed.
Can I see Pegram's room?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the reformatory. They come every year for spiritual refreshment.
That's a good one. Their idea of refreshment is a gutful of stout.
I wouldn't want to disturb a man of God, especially not a big fella from the bad boys' home.
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
Here's something which might interest.
Huh?
My passport to the sewers of Paris.
Is that so? Did you see the snooker last night, Mr. O'Brien?
We haven't got a television, Michael.
I know that. Why is it, if you don't mind me asking?
If God had meant us to watch television, we'd all be like dead.
I take it no one wants to hear about my underground escapades.
I'd rather drink me own beer.
Thanks. The glass contained a dark liquid like molasses. Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another, even though my every instinct warned.
Hello.
What does this tissue suggest?
Nothing.
See you later. Hello again. What? You could make use of this tissue.
Never use them. Those things are unhygienic.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
May I have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir. Same again?
Yeah, please. How is this done?
That's the secret of each barrel is lovingly manhandled and suspended on skillfully tied ropes, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the like manner.
Does this tissue mean anything to...
That's
Uh-huh.
well, what's the idea? You're worse.
Thanks.
Hey,
Excuse me?
no customers behind the bar, ever. Get
Caramba, tô empacado nessa merda.
Excuse me. Hello there. Oh, no.
É, vamos lá no castelo, pelo menos vai ter algo.
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
See you later, kid.
Okay, miss...
Hi. Do you speak English?
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice. Good book?
A book? It's a passport to a world of fantasy.
Yeah, what's the title?
Creative shelving for beginners.
What's so cool?
There's nothing like the resinous autumnal. Ah, no wonder I bet he was a wizard.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, but I wouldn't trust him. His eyes are too close. He's not a friend of yours, is he?
Oh no, far from it.
I knew it! Piggy eyes.
Have you seen
No, he's packed up and
Do you happen to know where?
back in England, I suppose.
Do you think Peagram's disappearance is due to the curse?
Look at the facts. He dug up the gem. It doesn't take a degree in math. You don't have to be a...
I guess not.
Pegram has...
What can you tell me?
Not much, I'm sorry to say. Stories to make your... You know, this
Who built the castle?
mad Phelan, the first lord of Lochmarn. Well, I say
Lochmarn.
lord. He built his castle from the remains of the Templar Preceptory.
Where was the site of the Templar Preceptory?
Right here. Phelan built right on top, it said.
Surely the betrayal of Christ's adoptive...
I don't know about that. Haven't you read...
Well, no. But I have seen the greatest story ever told, and I don't recall Jesus putting up an... Do you mind if I climb up your haystack to get into the castle?
What? You'd break your stupid neck for sure. Do you think I stand by and see your brains down?
I'd be very careful, and I promise not...
You won't get the chance. Not while I'm here to stop.
Did Pegram discover the...
I don't know.
I have to go now. Hi, it's me again.
So I see.
Oh, nothing.
Get away, you silly... Can't you see?
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere.
É, velho, tô sem coisa mais. O vídeo já tá acabando, então vou ter que ver tutorial pra saber como passar aí. Que coisa, né? Ai meu Deus. Não deu, não deu. Vou ter que conversar com os bichos.
Don't click!
Hi, it's me again.
So
Does this fall?
You're a...
No, but
Is that a fact?
he's a psych. Do you recognize?
I can't.
It says Thomas.
Is that your name? Tommy Merlin?
No, but what a great stage name. For a few seconds.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just. About this.
You sure?
Does this tool mean any?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's for lifting the.
Never.
Well, the end of the.
They'd slip out. Angles are...
I have. What do you make of this match?
Seems ordinary.
What do you make of this
That's a sorry sight.
Oh, it's theatrical greed.
And that makes it alright, does it? I must remember that next time someone complains about the state.
Would you like to shake my hand?
What is this? I don't do that mail bond.
I have to go.
Pessoal, não sei o que fazer, então a solução vai ser terminar o vídeo por aqui. Então no próximo vídeo vamos ver a solução de tudo aqui nessa cidade. Belezinha. Olha, dá pra mexer ali, ó. Pera aí, volta aí. Dá pra mexer na energia. Como assim, jurei? Eu acho que ele mexe na energia. Ele desliga alguma coisa.
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move. I tapped the plastic with the lifting key, but it was too strong to The workman's key was the obvious tool to... It was specifically designed for a job like this. Unfortunately, there weren't any holes in the... It was a featureless plastic box, firmly...
Não consegui, então vamos ter que tentar salvar, né? Então o vídeo vai ficar por aqui, então falou.